Switchcraft is brought to you live 3 times a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern and on Saturday at whatever time I can get to it. Tune in live over at twitch.tv/runjumpstomp. Episode 211 of Switchcraft is brought to you by Logan Keller. Support Switchcraft and my other content for as little as $1 over at patreon.com/runjumpstomp. And let's do the sponsor. Well, let's save first. Save project as SC211, save. This episode of Switchcraft is also brought to you by OP Seat. Head on over to runjumpstomp.com/OP Seat to directly support the show and get a fantastic gaming chair that can support you. I'm sitting in one right now, and they are fantastic. Again, go to runjumpstomp.com/OP Seat. Get $10 off your order of an OP Seat chair. Sponsor. Save. Hey, Joel Mead, what's up, man? Okay. All right, let's start right away with a story that actually came out before the last episode, but I somehow missed it. And that's just on me. Mr. Takahashi, who is he has worked on games like Breath of the Wild and Splatoon 2. He had posted a message on Twitter via Nintendo of America. And basically, it said that Mr. Takahashi answered a few questions on some of his favorite Nintendo Switch titles, including The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Splatoon 2. But that would be burying the lead here. That's exactly what they did. He buried the lead. They just kind of discussed the games that he'd worked on. But at the end, he said we can expect more to come from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So it looks like it's possible that we're going to be getting DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I think that is really, really exciting. The reason I'm excited about that is because a lot of people have said, look, I want Mario Kart 9. And I disagree. I don't want Mario Kart 9. What I actually want to happen is for Nintendo to do exactly what they've done with Smash Brothers. Exactly what they've done. Call it Mario Kart Ultimate. You know, update Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Call it Mario Kart Ultimate. Have all of the characters that have ever been in it. Add more characters. You know, we have Link. Add characters in there like Captain Falcon and stuff like that. And you know, people have been asking for this to be Smash Kart for a really, really long time. I think that Mario Kart Ultimate would be fantastic, and then just keep selling us DLC for it. Hey, guess what? This year we came out with with 2 new cups, and you can get those for $14. And then when the next Nintendo system comes out, we buy the next version of that game, and it's the same exact game. We're just moving it forward a version, maybe up-resing the textures or something like that. I think it would be great. And this would be enough for me to say, oh, this is something I want to talk about. But there's even more. There is now a rumor about a Nintendo Direct. Now, why is this interesting? Because, you know, anybody can post something and say, hey, this is going to happen, and then maybe it happens and maybe it doesn't. But this is really, really interesting. And the reason it's interesting is because this rumor was posted to 4chan on July 10th. Okay? It was posted to 4chan on July 10th. And it included... It included... let me bring it up here. DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, that was included in the rumor of the next Nintendo Direct, that we were going to be getting DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And then Mr. Takahashi's message was posted on July 12th. So that makes it really very interesting. So what else is included in this rumor? For those of you that weren't here for the pre-show, I am really groggy because I got almost no sleep last night. So that's why I'm having trouble making connections on the fly. So let me recap real quick. The Nintendo Direct rumor came out on July 10th. Mr. Takahashi's message confirming that we're going to be getting more stuff for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out July 12th. That lends a lot of credence to the rest of this rumor. What else is in the rumor? New Super Mario World, Mario Maker Switch, Isle Delfino DLC for Super Mario Odyssey, DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mother 3D, I'm not sure what that means, Kingdom Hearts 3 for the Switch, Star Fox Racing, Mortal Kombat 10 for the Switch. I assume that's 10 and not Mortal Kombat X or Cross or whatever. I don't know. Fallout 76 for the Switch, Minecraft, Zelda mashup. So those are the things that are listed in this rumor that came from 4chan. And you know, most of the time I would look at this, and in fact, when this was posted to the Discord, and I don't remember who posted it, but when this was posted to the Discord, I looked at the at the stuff that they talked about here, and it's really kind of blurry if you're watching the video, and there's nothing I can do about it because it's just a screenshot of somebody's phone. But what it says on here, where did it go? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Fallout 76, right down there at the bottom. I don't think Fallout 76 is coming to the Switch. And when I saw that, I said, oh, I call shenanigans. There's no way that that's true because Fallout 76 won't be coming to the Switch. For everything else on here is kind of wish list stuff that we've been asking for a really long time outside of Star Fox Racing, which is something that we already had heard about and we expected that might be at E3, but then it turns out that it wasn't. So for most of this stuff, I looked at it and I said, well, it's just, you know, stuff that fans want. And so somebody wrote down a list of things that they want to see, and they included things that were already rumored to make it seem more authentic. But then when I looked at the date that this was posted to 4chan, which is 2 days before Mr. Takahashi basically confirmed what we were talking, or confirmed the Mario Kart stuff, that made this a much more interesting, how do I want to say it, leak, I guess. Res TV says a 3D engine version of Mother 3. Okay, well that makes that, I understand that. People have been asking for Mother 3 for a really long time. Nintendo has been sitting on their hands. I don't know what I think about this. The fact that Mr. Takahashi came on and basically confirmed partially this list really throws what I would normally have just said, nope, there's no way it's true. There's no way it's true. And I have to throw that idea out the window now because Mr. Takahashi got on Twitter and started talking about Mario Kart 8. So I'm curious what you guys think. Let me know. You can let me know what you guys think in a lot of different ways. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can let me know right down below. If you are listening to this, you can send me an email at runjumpstomp@gmail.com. You can call and leave a voicemail at 260-RUN-JUMP. That's 260-786-5867. You can reach out to me on Twitter at runjumpstomp, Instagram, run_jump_stomp. I think that covers everything. You can join our Discord at runjumpstomp.com/Discord. And I am curious at what you guys think about this. Let's take a look at what chat thinks. Let's see. Snow Goes Ham says it seems super hype. Oh yeah, Res TV says the Pop Cross Nintendo partnership was announced after this rumor list was posted as well. So that's something else that I didn't, that I kind of glossed over because, again, sleepy. So basically, Funko Pop makes these little figures with giant heads, and I guess they, in this rumor, They said that Funko Pop had got the license for Pokemon, so we could start expecting to see. I'm going to say this quietly so my son doesn't hear me. We should start to see Funko Pop Pokemon figures. Okay, so that could get very, very expensive for me. And then we see that sure enough, there is a Funko Pop Pikachu out there. So that's that was lit. That announcement was made after this list was posted. So that's another reason why it could be true. But Fallout 76, like that is that's the one thing on there that screams to me fake. Because I mean, if I were Bethesda and I were making Fallout 76 and I was standing up at E3, you know what I would have said? I would have said, actually, you know what? No, scratch that. Okay, I was just thinking about it a little bit, and it makes very good business sense for Bethesda to make an announcement not include Nintendo and then get featured in a Nintendo Direct. That makes a lot of sense because that basically covers both bases. Especially, and it keeps people talking about Fallout 76. So I think that that might actually be a good business move. And my initial reaction of they would have just said so at E3, that doesn't really hold water. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm very curious as to what you guys think. Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? Super 80s says it is fake, wants to know what's being added to Mario Kart 8. We don't know what is being added to Mario Kart 8. We really don't. Nurse Fen in chat says double dipping is Bethesda's real name, though. Yeah, it's funny. Todd Howard, the guy in charge of over at Bethesda, he said, if you guys want us to stop selling or making Skyrim, new versions of Skyrim, stop buying them, basically. So anyway, I think I think this stuff is plausible, and it's a very exciting list. And July 22nd, that is the worst possible day for this to happen because I am going on vacation on July 23rd. So on July 22nd, if there is a Nintendo Direct and they announce it ahead of time, maybe I will co-stream the Direct over here at twitch.tv/runjumpstomp because that will give me the opportunity to record my live reaction or my reaction to it right after the fact, and then I can put that episode out on Tuesday, and I won't have to record when I am out and about in Montreal on my phone. By the way, if you are in Montreal and you see a bald guy with a beard walking with a pretty lady, come over and say hi, okay? Because I'm going to be on vacation with my wife, and it'd be cool to get a high five from somebody who listens to the show. All right, we've talked about this for 12 minutes. It's time to move on. Rumor. Save. Fallout 76 for Alexa. That's funny. All right, I'm just opening up some websites. Oh, let's stop that. Let's close that. Okay. Actually, this looks like it's going to be a short show. I don't have much to talk about. We got one more big story, and then the rest is lightning round stuff, basically, because I don't have much to say. It was the Switch noise. I opened up a YouTube video by accident. Oh, speaking of YouTube, do I have any videos that I need to add to the show? Let me just look real quick. So I'm just going to my dashboard. I don't think so. Although I do have, I don't know if I talked about this. No, I don't think I did. Did I talk about the bomb chicken first look last time? Yes, I did. I remember now. Nurse Fen says Funko Pikachu will be at Target only end of the month. Target only. I hate retailer exclusives. It's so stupid. All right, I don't have anything new to add there. Okay. Ooh, man, I almost stopped recording by accident. Okay, here we go. Well, Fortnite is on the Switch now, and for crying out loud, I've been talking about it. It feels like every damn episode. So I'm not going to talk about it this episode. Instead, I'm going to be talking about a game called Crazy Justice, which is a game that I feel like might be in trouble. It looks very, very similar to Fortnite. I don't know if it uses the same monetization model. Like, I'm not sure if it's a free game. But anyway, Crazy Justice is a game that looks really, really similar to Fortnite, both in its art style as well as its what's the word I'm looking for? It's a battle royale, and you can build things. So like super similar to Fortnite, and I was kind of talking to people, and people were asking, well, with the rumors that Fortnite is coming to the Switch, do you think Crazy Justice has a chance of being successful? And I said no. I feel like they missed their mark. Um, it took too long for their game to come out, and now that Fortnite is here, um, are people going to give Crazy Justice a chance? Now, Crazy Justice is not just a clone of Fortnite, because they have uh, hero characters where you select a certain hero, and each hero has these different abilities that work differently. So if you play, and I don't know the hero classes, but if you play, let's say, a warrior, maybe you can jump really far, or maybe you can play a stealth character or whatever. That's what's going to differentiate Crazy Justice from Fortnite. But I I don't know if it's going to do it, or if it's going to be okay for this team who've clearly put a lot of work. And but let's move on from what I think of the game. It's coming out. It says we will release crazy. This is from Black Riddles Studios on Twitter. They said we will release Crazy Justice EA anywhere. EA? I don't know what that means. If you know what that means, let me know. We will release Crazy Justice anywhere between 20th and 30th of July with the new Skill Royale mode. We have expanded our team, and we hope that this sample of gameplay satisfies your sweet tooth. The game is coming out. Be ready. And it is coming out to the Switch as well as the Xbox One. So there you go. I don't know if it's going to... Oh, estimated arrival. Thank you, Kirby Geek. That makes sense. I feel like they missed their chance. If this had come out before Fortnite, then people would have tried it and been like, "Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this." But now that Fortnite is on the Switch, hopefully this can give Fortnite some competition, because right now there's no competition for Fortnite on the Switch. If you want to play a battle royale, that is the game that you play. If it's a free game, I'll definitely check it out. I have there's no reason why I wouldn't check it out if it's a free game. But the similarities might hurt it more than help it, I think. Crazy. Almost said Crazy Taxi like 3 times. Oh my god, yeah, Kirby Geek. How about that luck, man? That's bananas. I did not add that to the show notes, Kodiak Moonwolf. Let me look real quick and see if it's something I want to put in. I feel like I kind of already discussed this, so I'm not going to put it in because it'd be repeating what I said last episode, if that makes sense. Shining Resonance is amazing, by the way, Nurse Fen. I should have requested a copy of that. I've heard good things about it, but I kind of ignored it. Um. Oh, Kirby Geek like wins tons of contests apparently. Kirby Geek went with Ease instead. Ease 8 is a really good game. I could tell it's a really good game, but it didn't grab me. I definitely have a feeling that Octopath is going to grab my attention big time. All right. Let's do the lightning round. All right, so I've got like two or three more things to talk about real quick. If you have some platinum points on the my.nintendo.com rewards, where you can redeem points and stuff like that, one of the things that you can get is printable? That's not a word. Printable Octopath Traveler box art. So they went ahead and they made 8 different covers for Octopath Traveler, and you can print these off. And it costs 50 platinum points. Which, what the hell else are you doing with your platinum points anyway? But you can print them off and then put them in your cover. Now I have a digital version, so whatever, I don't care, and I wouldn't personally waste the printer ink on this, but I think it's really really cool, and it's definitely something that Square Enix could have really capitalized on. They could have just randomly assigned a different cover to different for different copies of the game and sold them, and there would have been people out there who would have gone out and bought 8 of them just to have all 8. I think that was a silly business decision by by Square Enix, because there are people out there who would have bought all 8. Yes, Res TV is calling me evil for thinking of that. Kirby Geek 4 is saying probably would have been a retailer exclusive. Yeah, that would. I hate retailer exclusives. Nurse Fen. Also, the new stand is pretty sweet. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Nurse. Let me know what you mean by that. All right. Another quick story. If you don't own Galak Z, which is GALAK-Z variant S, whatever that means. I think it's they're just saying it's the Switch version and they're trying to be cool about it. It is this top-down shooter style game where you are looking down at your like spaceship and flying around. I think I own it on Steam, and I don't think I've played it very much at all. I got it really, really cheap when it was on Steam, and I probably played it for, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, and then was like, well, that was a fun little distraction, but I didn't really spend any time on it. Well, guess what? You can get it for free over at Nintendo.com. So if you search for, if you go to Nintendo.com and click on the search bar on the top and you type in Galak-Z, GALAK-Z, you can find that this game is a free game and you can install it. Now, there are in-app purchases. I don't know what the in-app purchases are like. I downloaded it this morning and have not started it because I have not had any time. So, but it's free. So go ahead and download it now, and let me know what you think of Galak Z. I like the name, but as a podcaster, I don't like saying the name because I know that there's going to be people out there who are looking for it and they won't be able to find it. So again, that's GALAK-Z. Okay. Also, there is a new video all about Pokemon showing Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. A little more information on that. If you want to watch that video, check out the link in the show notes. It's not my video. It's an official Nintendo video. But that's it for the show today, you guys. It's a short show. Don't forget that if you want to watch the full show, you can either come and watch live over at twitch.tv/runjumpstomp, or you can watch the shows after the fact at youtube.com/runjumpstomp. If you're looking to support my content, there's a lot of ways that you can do that. Head on over to runjumpstomp.com/thank you. There are a bunch of links there that will help me make a better show. One free way that you can help me make a better show is just to review the show. Even if you don't listen to the show on an Apple device, most reviews go through Apple. Okay, a lot of other podcasting apps don't have reviews for podcasts. So if you review the show, that will definitely help. So you could borrow a friend's phone. You could say, hey, you got an Apple device. Do you care if I review a podcast on there? I know, really weird. And then while you got it open, subscribe for them so that they'll listen to the show too. So anyway, that's it for today's episode. I will see you all next time, and have a great day. Bye-bye.